I just finished the meditation retreat and now on my way to Phú Yên. In my own mind, it asking me like, how was the meditation? How was the experience? So I'm trying to give it an answer, and I feel like I should document this to like capture the feeling before it fade away and it becomes some documentary, right? So firstly, I would say in a few words, it's pretty good, very, very good, and I would absolutely recommend it to my friends, to my mom as well. More detail, the take about the technique, I think is pretty convincing, and I don't think I do have the validity to like talking about the technique here, and it's pretty much debatable, and this and this is a net debate thing because we cannot tell like which one is actually from Buddha and is this actually and how it works, because we don't have a theory of the mind, how the mind works, we don't know. So it's just all sort of conjecture, and this one is just a way of expressing it, and the way is just like you taming your subconscious by observing the subtle sensation on your body. So far that's about Vipassana, and the way they do here is pretty good. The control, organization, and the dedication of the staff is awesome. So pretty recommend. Yeah. And about my personal experience, I was pretty much stubborn and caused a lot of trouble there, but at the end I was pretty happy, and I think everybody happy too. It was like the first day I arrived, I didn't have really the intention to participate, so it was a half determination at first because it was like traveling and I have some time. Then when I arrived, the facility was good, so more convincing. Then the staff very good this time, and also the most important thing is this time that I have like more inner peace. No, like just I don't have a compelling alternative. Like back then I was working, so I quit one because I was working and a lot of things out there could be more productive, and this time I just like, what would I do with the time being saved? So just like for one, try to prioritize my mind and to understand it. So it was the right call, and then it was just the first 3 days was really good, I think, and then the turning point was the fourth or fifth day. I was feel pretty bored and feel pretty confused. Yeah, that like, should I just leave? I couldn't feel much of thing, and it's just like the exercise so boring, just like moving my attention from head to toes, and I have to hear a lot of things that some argument about like what should do and stuff, and I see a lot of flaws in that. It was just like his example of like, I think in the pretty good food, but I see some dark thing. The some dark thing was just some dry food, but I was like, no, it looked dirty, I wouldn't eat it. So I just see some flaw, and my mind resisting that. But the staff was really dedicated and very compassionate. That helped me a lot. And also my mind, as I remember, it was just like, it feels so long. I just waiting for the day to pass. It's just 6 days left or like 5 days left. But thinking back, it was like, oh, it's already 4 days. It's already 6 days. So it feels pretty fast. But at the same time, it flows pretty slow. But looking back, it's pretty fast. And then the turning point was like when I reaching 7th or 8th day something. I just feel the flow pretty natural, and on live day something I asked to use the phone and stuff, and I just like have my kind of retrospection about that. Why do I need a phone and stuff with that? And I just like, yeah, I don't need that, and I just get like pretty more determined, and the experience was way better. Also, I was pretty stubborn in this course, and I think I annoy a lot of people, like annoy everybody. But at the end, the 10th day was awesome, and we just like the 10th day we could talk. So for for or like fellow or student mate and stuff. We just have like 10 days together, 9 days straight, lot talking to each other, and I in my mind I do judge people a lot, like, oh, this guy looks serious, this guy look playful, that guy look not so serious and stuff, and so it's like, oh, this guy look dangerous. I don't know, but when we talk, we just like, oh, everybody's so friendly, so warm, and like I just want to hug everybody. But we're not allowed to hug there. But we talk a lot, and we're sharing, and it's just a very vivid example of like everybody is friendly. You just need to be one first. Yeah. And 11th day, it was like Tet holidays, as everybody wake up early and to clean their own stuff, clean their own blanket. It was so good, and we want to connect to each other. But I think the most important of the course is the dedication. Even if you find the technique not helpful to you, you still have like 10 days of tranquility, of just facing your mind, of understanding more of yourself, and also it's a chance to change your environment completely, so you know more of an aspect of you that you don't see in your daily life. So this 10-day retreat is awesome, and pretty much recommend to everybody. All right, see myself later. I recommend this one for me, but maybe I think maybe I should put this on online for like just like a memory to share with friends, and to share to myself, just to save it. And now I see a Kong Long, and I also like wave and hi. Hello anh. Okay. Hi. So here is Tây Nguyên 2023, and be happy. Thank Dr. Goenka. Thank Goenka ji. Yeah. Thanks the world. It's just pretty awesome that we reached this modern day. So I am about to set off for my meditation retreat. Feel pretty good, and actually like the facility here looks great. It looks way better than the time in Đồng Nai, I guess. Okay, I'm pretty much dependent on the external facilities and amenities, but I don't care very much, to be honest. Before the retreat now, my feeling is just I feel at ease. Yeah. I do feel at ease right now, because it just feels like nothing. I will just not have to think, not have to like weighting the pros and cons like different times, because different times the last time I have think to loss, but this time I'm not running anything at the moment, so it will be pretty chill, pretty relaxing for this. And I also think that this time of meditation will give me more interest to finishing the book about like meditation of the Tantra. So that's pretty good. It all feel positive for now. Last time I have very brief great moment before the course of like just found a place and then sitting down, meditate. It was great. And this one, like no planning, not much of proactive, and not much of thing to fill on the calendar. So each thing has its own pros and cons, and now I'm just like withdraw and that about it. See myself later.